Good morning. We will pay attention to the terminology today. It's very important to understand what is each one of these elements that are used in accounting. You can't do accounting if you don't understand this. Okay, first of all, we have assets. Assets are things that belong to the business. They have control over it, and in the future, it will cause an inflow of money. So fixed assets or non-current assets will remain the same for 12 months in the future. That means they will only reduce in value after 12 months. So that is normally your land and buildings. In the house is your equipment, furniture, machinery, and outside is the vehicles. So fixed assets is vehicles. Current assets are the assets that change within the next 12 months. So they actually change on a regular basis, and in a big business they will change every single day. Current assets consist of inventory, debtors control, the people who owe us money, and cash. And the cash can either be the money in the bank or the petty cash or the cash float. So that means the bank will be your current assets. Then we also have liabilities. And we have non-current liabilities that will take more than 12 months in the future to change, like a loan or a mortgage loan. And we have current liabilities that will change every day. A liability is an obligation of the business that will cause an outflow of money in the future. So therefore, the liability will be the creditor. Then we have income and expenses. Income are the things that will increase our profits and that will increase the equity. So services rendered means that we render a service like a hairdresser or a plumber or electrician to obtain an income that will increase their money. Expenses are things that we pay out, and after we paid it, we can never get the money back again. Expenses reduces our profits. So therefore, the expenses will be things that we pay like rent, stationery, salaries, water, electricity, etc. Liabilities is non-current liabilities and current liabilities. And then we have fixed assets and current assets that fall under your total assets. Owner's equity is the things that belong to the owner in the business. So that is the amount of money that he can lose if this business goes insolvent, or that is the amount of money that will increase when they make a profit because he's entitled to the profit. So owner's equity will be your capital or your drawings. I made a summary of the assets and liabilities so that you can study these and know exactly what they are. Non-current assets consist of fixed assets and investments. Fixed assets consist of the land and buildings, the things inside your house, equipment, furniture, machinery, and vehicles. Current assets consist of bank, cash float, petty cash, debtors, inventory. And non-current assets will take more than 12 months in the future to change, where current assets will take less than 12 months to change. But both of them are assets because they will cause an inflow of money in the future. Liabilities is also split between non-current liabilities that will change in a period longer than 12 months in the future, like a loan and a mortgage loan, and a current liability that will change in less than 12 months. for example, a creditor. So a liability is something that will cause an outflow of money in the future. Assets will cause an inflow of money in the future. Liabilities will cause an outflow of money in the future. Equity consists of capital and drawings, and equity is the amount of money that the owner has in the business or the amount of money that the business owes the owner. Remember, you are doing the books of the business. Then equity will increase when we have income, because income will cause a profit, and the profit will go to the owner. Where equity reduces when we pay expenses, because all these expenses will reduce the profit and the owner will get less profits.